Hello folks, Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. And here we are on day 56 of the free-to-play account. We are still level 76, but we are creeping up on 77, which is awesome. So let's hop in and look at the account for the day. So our arena, our rank is 166. We did a couple battles today. I won one and lost one. And our payout happens in about 3.5 hours. So we're still using our extreme team. And on our defense, we are still using the extreme plus Kestrel. Now, I'm kicking around the idea of taking out Cyclops and putting in Black Knight and seeing if that doesn't give me a better defense. So if you have an opinion on that, please drop it in the comment section. For our milestones, we are still working on Emma's for Mercs. We have 5 days left, and we're currently working on milestone 39. We are working on milestone 10 for the Mystic Mercenary event for Dakin. So, you know, we're about 6,000 away from getting our next milestone. And if we follow the plan, I feel like we're definitely going to be able to unlock the character. You know, we haven't done anything in our campaigns. We basically used all our energy to target farm. And later on, after the next refresh, we'll probably try to work on campaigns a little bit. For our Nightcrawler Blitz, you know, we're 1.7 million in the bonus, and we'll keep working on that as we go along. There's no Alliance War today. And then in our raids, so we launched a Doom 1, and I have gone as far as I can go. I can't do the can't do either of these skill nodes because they need ISO 8. Tier 1 level 5. And I don't have any skill with that yet. But we're 55.5% through the whole thing. So that's pretty awesome. And then in our Gamma Raid 2, you know, we're progressing along. You know, we've spent our energy. We got about 6 hours, and we're 62.3% through Gamma Raid 2. So hopefully, you know, I'll check back in a couple hours, and maybe we can get a couple more nodes done. That would be pretty awesome. For our Crucible, we ended up winning yesterday, and this is what we're looking at today. And we'll get into it. I have a plan. And I hope the plan is good, so we'll get into that in a little while. So let's take a look at our roster. What have we done with our roster? So we brought Doc Ock up to 5 stars. So he's 5 star. He's got red star. He's still 65, gear tier 12. We haven't really worked on him at all. The Invisible Woman we brought up to her 5th star. We ended up doing another tier in her legendary event. So there is that, and then we took Pandapool and we brought him from 35 to 40, and he's gear tier 7 now. So slowly bringing him up until he gets to the, you know, 55. You know, if we unlock Dakin, we'll do the same, and if we can figure out how we are going to use what we have to unlock Old Man Logan, then you know, we'll do the same. Oops. And then we Masters of Evil. Where are we? Right there. Okay, so we brought Ultron up to level 60 to bring him in line with the rest of the Masters of Evil, so so that we can use them. And so he's 60. He's gear tier 7. So we need some of those. They're in the war supplies. We'll go ahead and buy them. So we can bring him up to gear tier 8 so that we can use Masters of Evil. which is cool. I can't wait to use them. We did also, before I forget, our Cabal. So we brought Iron Patriot up to 60, gear tier 11. So he's in line with the other three, and we are still using Loki and Emma Frost, but we haven't put any resources into them in a little bit, mainly just because we're out of training materials again. So, you know, here's our top teams. Still 454, 784 for our Extreme X-Men, 321,000 for Hive Mind. Pegasus, we still haven't got to the point where we can unlock Darkhawk yet, so we're still using Iron Man in there for now. And then here is our Tangled Eternals is what I call them. I don't know what other people call them, but Tangled Eternals. And then we're sitting at 200k for our Sinister Six, sitting at 177,000 for Out of Time. And then we have our Wave 1 Avengers. And then we have our little mishmash here, which we're gonna have to break this up pretty soon. You know, they're just there for something to use in what do you call it? Blitz. And then here's our Cabal. And then here 127,000 for our Masters of Evil, and then our Spider Society, and so on. So we're still using the same teams. You know, we're still working on everything that we can work on. But that's about it for character progression. I don't think we have that many orbs. You know, we have one premium orb. Let's see what we get out of that. Alright, so 15 long shot, 1 Thanos. So I'm having an eternal debate about whether or not we should build Black Order. I haven't, you know, I'm kind of leaning toward no, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking about Crucible defense at some point, right? Alright, so we'll open these 3 basic orbs. So 5 Spider-Man, 1 Morbius, 1 Dr. Voodoo. It says we have 5 left. I'm not sure what they are. So, okay, so 5 Milestone 3. That's okay. We'll go ahead and open those up. So we got 10 more War Machine. We got some more Domino. Got some more Silver Samurai. So 28 out of 45. And some more Loki shards. And some more Bishop. And what is it saying that we have 2 of now? Well, we have a gold orb. We'll go ahead and open that. And then 1 of something. Oh, some T2 ability materials. That's okay. We need those. Alright, let's hop into Blitz. So we have 6 Blitz orbs. And we have 6,737. But I think maybe we'll hold out until we have 10 of these, and keep holding on to these until Gwenum gets in the Blitz orb, I think. Because I don't think she's in there yet. At least I don't see her. You know, we could just spend it all on Human Torch and you know, get him to 7 stars. I know we're going to use him. Namor's awful close. Alright, we're going to stick to the plan. And then for our raid orbs, so we have 4, and then we have enough to open 10 more. What do you say we just go ahead? Because I want to open orbs. I feel like I'm missing out not open orbs today. So we got 10 Brawn. We got 14 more Cyclops, so 80 out of 200. We got some more Misty Knight, some Bishops, so there's a 4th star for Bishop right there. We got some Craven, so 80 out of 200. We got some more Baron Zemo, some more Graviton, some more Coulson, so 1 away from his 4th star. And we got 4 more Big Time Spider-Man, we got 4 more Night Nurse, and we got 4 more Thor. So 33 out of 130. Alright, and then, so I wanted to get to these, I wanted to get through those to get to this. So we can open 10 of these and see what we get. Okay, off the bat, Vulture, 20 Vulture shards. There we go. So there's our 5th star for Vulture. Super freaking excited about that. We got 14 Daredevil, 10 Graviton, 10 more Stature, 10 more Killmonger. We got 14 more Negasonic, 10 more Elsa Bloodstone, 14 more Cloak, so 63 out of 80 for him. We got some more Yo-Yo, so 79 out of 80. We got some more Brawn, 78 out of 200. We got some more Cull Obsidian, some more Rocket. We got some more Craven. We got some more Moonstone. We got some Scientist Supreme. We got 8 more Icarus, so 115 out of 130 for his 5th star. We got 8 more Hawkeye, so we need 1 more. And then we can get him his 5th star. And then 4 more Thor. Okay. So not too bad, right? That was pretty good. And then, you know, we'll build these up and get some more. So in our supplies today, we bought Gambit, as usual. You know, I've been kind of tempted to start opening orbs for this, kind of save them up and open orbs. But I'm not entirely sure. But I want a chance at Ronin without spending $9.75 to get 5 shards. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. I go back and forth. Alright, so we picked up, in our war, we picked up some Cersei, and we picked up some Forge. So we're 10 away from Forge's 5th star. And 43 out of 200 for Cersei. And then in our Crucible store, so we're at 710. So until Crucible's over, we can't really buy anything else. You know, we did already unlock Robbie, and we're going to need to bring him up. I'm debating on whether or not we want to grab some Sharon Carter shards or start on the Abomination. You know, with those 600. So, and then, you know, we're always on the lookout for gear that we need. But it looks like we're pretty much all set for right now with that. And then we didn't have any orbs in here. We didn't really go through the supply store today. You know, obviously we'll grab Spider Slayer. You know, we'll grab another Carnage. We'll go ahead and we'll grab the Dark Beast. We will absolutely grab the Gwenom. Okay, we will grab, yeah, we'll grab those. We'll grab, obviously, Gambit, 6th red star. So Gambit is our #1 character on our account. And we're gonna leave the rest alone for now. And where are we? So there's an Elite 5. So 5 red stars for Sharon Carter. Alright, and that's going to be it for orbs. So we've done, we've done our account overview, and I think we're in a pretty good place. I'm waiting for these to come back around because I want to try to unlock Archangel, and I want to try to unlock Rogue. I don't think that we have the stuff to get Red Hulk yet. I think we need to have our new Avengers to get him, so we're gonna have to build them up. But we've already unlocked Morgan Le Fay. We haven't done anything with her, but we did unlock her. So getting Archangel and maybe getting Rogue would be pretty awesome. Alright, how about we hop in and we do our Crucible? Okay, so I have a plan. So for room 1, I want to use Pegasus against these heroes for hire. And I'm not entirely sure how strong they are at that level. And, I consider Shang-Chi to be the biggest threat. And then Colleen Wing. So if we can melt Shang-Chi and Colleen Wing before we get stuck behind his taunt, I think we'll be in good shape. Alright, so 1 down. And there we go. So 2 down. And I know, like, I'm acting like this is a big deal, but I have taken higher level teams against this team before and gotten my ass whooped. So I take heroes for hire very, very seriously. I took my best team on my main account, which is basically a 2,100 power team against a 1,200 power heroes for hire, and just got my ass whooped. Alright, room 1 is down. So room 2, I don't know about this team. I don't know how good it is. So we're gonna take in our out of time and see how we do against that. Because I don't know, how good Dakin is at that level. I don't know how good Pandapool is at that level. So we probably want to take out Deathpool first, right? God, look at those bleeds. And I always expect Starbrand to be the first one to go. Alright, so that knocked off her death proof. Alright, so I think we have to kill Deadpool first, or Pandapool is just going to keep respawning. I think is how it works. They're brand new to me, so I'm not all that familiar with them. Yep. So he's just going to keep reviving. Alright, so there's Wolverine. Deadpool's got to come out of that eventually. There we go. Alright, now we should just be able to kill Pandapool and him stay dead this time. Okay, awesome. So room 2 is down. That worked out pretty good. So, room 3, I would like to use Masters of Evil. I think that's a good pick for here. So yeah, when I saw this morning, I looked at the rooms. I saw that we had won yesterday's, and I looked at the rooms, and I was like, I think I might want to plan this out. So, in a perfect world, we take out Valkyrie first. Which isn't going to happen because she's got 3 death proof, but... And I think we want to... Okay, so she's down to 2 death proof. We can bring in some minions here. Alright, so she's off the board. Now we take out the Mighty Thor. Alright, all her death proof is gone. Alright, she's off the board. Get rid of Beta Ray Bill, and then we just have to work on Vol. And there we go. Kang is so good. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking for room 4, Infinity Watch. Alright, so we're going to take Superior 6 into there. And honestly, I think it's Phyla-Vell that we should take out first. Whenever I go against this team, for some reason I always do Phyla-Vell, Moondragon. I try to do those 2 first. Depending on who you use, they will passively just work on the other ones. She just doesn't want to go down. There we go. He'll revive, and I think we can take him out again right away. I hope. And then now we're on to Gamora. And there we go. Feel good about that. I was a little worried there for a minute, to be honest with you. Alright, so 2 rooms left. So room 5, that's Sinister 6. We're going to use the Tangled Eternals in here. And I think we're going to save our Extreme X-Men for this one. So this should be a good matchup. Because so here's what we're not using Hive Mind because Sinister 6 gets a bonus against Spider-Verse. I mean, we could, maybe. We'll find out. We'll save them. We'll save them for backup in case I can't beat this. So I always go after Doc Ock first, like always. But of course, you know, Lizard's gonna be in our way. Maybe this isn't gonna turn out quite like I hoped it would. Okay, so let's see if this flips effects, and it does. Okay, awesome. I think we're gonna get stuck behind this lizard for way too long. Sheesh. Oh, she was blinded. I didn't even notice. Well, this is disappointing. Alright, well, it was worth a try. Alright, so let us bring in our Hive Mind. Of course, you know, we'll make sure that Void Knight gets ability blocked right off the bat. Okay, Doc Ock is gone. wizard is gone. Typically, without Doc Ock, this team just falls apart. Many Mysterios. Okay, so second time's a charm. We should have used Hive Mind originally. I don't know. Alright, so we'll take the Extreme X-Men in here. Okay, so I guess Peter B. Parker would be the one we want to take out first, right? Okay. I was really worried about that room. Alright. So that's our Crucible, and we will know in, what, 2 hours whether or not we won. But yeah, we got through the whole thing. That's awesome. Got some claims out of it. So we're going to get 10 more Iron Patriot shards. And we are capped for this battle pass. So for 5 days, we're not really going to get too much except for what we get out of the objectives. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited we got through that Crucible. And again, I was concerned about a couple of those nodes, but I'm glad we got through them. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a great day / night, depending on when you watch this. And as always, please like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And there's a playlist that goes all the way back to day 1, so you can track our progress. And as always, please feel free to comment. Alright, I'm out of here.